Hello, welcome once more to my channel. I want to talk this time about the aspect of sugar, mismanagement of diet or sugar-rich foods consumption. Yeah, it's very common within West and Central Africa and many other parts of the world that we think that there is this culture, Western culture that was introduced. We take tea, bread, tea, and cake, tea, puff puff, like in case of Cameroon. You eat that as breakfast in the morning. It's absolutely uncalled for. We don't have to combine so many sugars. One thing I want to call to your attention is that every institution, every individual who makes tea, bread as breakfast is wrong. The first meal of the day should be the healthiest meal, basis on the fact that you have to get enough adequate energy to drive your daily activities within the morning periods of the day. That's why there are high prevalent cases of diabetes today because when you eat heavy meals later in the day, it's going to create a deposit of sugar in your system. You get up in the morning, you take bread and tea. What is bread? Bread is a combination of two sugars with little fats. There is plenty sugar. They use cube of sugar to make bread flour. It's carbohydrate, it's starch, that's sugar. Those are already two sugars. And you take your cup of tea that has cube of sugar, probably you put Ovaltine or some other chocolate product or cocoa product that contains sugar. You are approximately taking four different forms of sugars. And when you do that, you are going to increase your level of sugar. What are you deriving? Just energy. No vitamins, no proteins, no minerals. You are going to have a deficiency. So it will deprive you from meeting up with your daily requirement. And the irony is that in the night, before you go to bed, you are going to take a very heavy meal. When you go take a heavier meal in the night and you don't utilize the calories, the energy that you get from this food, is going to be converted and stored by your system. The liver will convert and store it. That's going to create a deposit of excesses within your system. Otherwise, had it been you took that in the morning, it's going to energize and carry your daily activity without stress. So we should avoid that culture that we adopted of taking tea, giving our children tea. Look at the one you give gato of puff bread and pap is a taboo to do that in 2023. Because pap, for instance, which is corn, starch, sugar, and the put cubes of sugar inside. The flour of the bread or the puff puff is sugar, and they put cubes of sugar inside. That's four sugars you've combined. How do you expect the child to do well in school? How do you expect your brains to drive your activities well within the day? So we have to curb such attitudes and we improve on our diet. You need to eat the yam and the vegetable. You need to eat the cocoyam and the vegetable and the beans. You need to eat healthy foods in the morning. Your healthiest diet should be your breakfast so that it will carry your daily activity and provide your daily required nutrients. Thanks for watching the video. If you learned something from the video, you give a thumb up. You can give a thumb up and share it with your friends and colleagues for them too to have a good knowledge or mastery for the real facts that concerns your diet. Bye bye. I will see you during my next video. Have a nice day.